MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop if you're in need of an iRacing paint league team or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag. Hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, simspeedshop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.
Checker flag.
All right, welcome race fans. We're already live here, so apologize ahead of time, but the advanced touched on us and tell me about it. But we're here, and I see something here I've got to check. Put this down here, and that's what it's okay. We're going to shut it off first. Oh. Apologize for this, folks. I just last minute that. We just got the logo, so I just want to make sure it's up there. But anyhow, qualifying's underway here, and I'm going to have to start with cars that are not showing up on.
Ready, green, 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 green.
There we go. Now we're good. Sorry about that. Well, I don't have one for this one, and I said that I would have one, and I did not get it ready. I kind of had second thoughts on it, but I think I am going to go ahead and do it anyhow. So But I will for next week. I promise. As soon as I get done tonight here, I will make one up for them here. So, but yeah, I did. I had the time today. I could have done it. I will have it for next week, though. I promise. Yep, I promise we will have it. So. Like, guess we got about 8 qualifiers out there. It's about all that took qualifying time. Out though. Heard a car, but
yeah, I'm looking here to see who's on track there, Rudy, and it don't look like anybody's on track according to everything I'm seeing.
Matt Moquin on track.
Yeah, right now it looks like he's on track here. Yeah, he'll be coming out of turn 4 here, headed down the start-finish line. Let's see what he can get.
Yeah, he didn't pick up any more time, but it looks like he is qualified for the 9th. Unless this is his final lap here.
Yeah, I think this might be his last flyer right here. He's going to try. Rolling through 3 and 4. It don't look like he's tracking much faster, but we'll see. Coming out of 4, he held it down a little better that time.
Now Liam Sheen out there and James Miller. Now James was fastest in practice. They have plenty of time here. They do have 10 minutes of qualifying. Plenty of time to lay down their laps.
Yeah, Matt there, he picked up time. He picked it up to 27.445 there, Rudy.
Yep. Kind of waiting to see if James Miller's going to take the pole here. He was way faster than everybody else. Yes, he did. Takes the pole from Thomas Wagner. Oh, and James Miller. Oh, okay, that is. Yeah, James Miller, Marcus Smith.
Yeah, James come through, got a great lap there.
Yes, he did.
20, looks like a 29 or 26 points. 7:04. That's pretty quick.
Hunter Johnson and J.R. Hager not taking time yet. I think Hager's going out on the track right now. Well, that's Liam Sheen, 10th on the board, trying to better his time. And now Hagar. Going to take his first lap here. What these guys can do, we've still got a couple of guys that are qualifying. The only one that I have not seen even on the track is Hunter Johnson. Really kind of shocked at that because he's pretty fast about anywhere he goes, especially in the Xfinity car.
Yeah, I don't really know what Hunter's doing here. He's still got time, but it's kind of shocking to see him not on track right now. Yeah, Rudy, looks like he's just sitting here in pit lane, just not doing anything yet.
I'm doing good there, Orioles. I'm doing good. Fresh out a little bit. Guys finishing up their practice or the qualifying time using it as practice. That's really not a bad idea. It's going to be pretty difficult here. A 1 mile track, 120 laps, 120 miles. First stage, lap 35. Second stage, lap 65. So we were talking about fuel mileage. They can make it for both of them at that final stage. Matt, you said they were going to be just a little short on fuel, like a flash and go.
Yeah, believe it or not, guys, they should be, about my calculations here, they will be 1.6 gallons short, which equates to around 8 or so laps short. Now, here at Phoenix, due to the way the track's laid out, you could save a little bit possibly, but to save that amount, on average, you're using 0.2 of a gallon a lap. You would need to use probably, I would say, at least 1/10 savings, maybe more, to make it, and I don't see it, Rudy.
Yeah,
you would pretty much have to clutch the car all the way around the race.
They would have to get like 55 laps out of that tank of fuel, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how everything goes here. But you know, fuel, tires is a problem everywhere we go. But the most important thing is to take care of them tires. That is the most important thing.
You're right. Yeah, you don't want to burn up your tires very quick here. It could be very costly if you do so. You get the front tires hot, you start pushing. If you get the rears hot, it's going to start sliding the back end of the car around quite a bit, especially on exit and trying to get the power down.
All right, looks like that's it for qualifying.
It looks like we'll get ready and line them up and get ready to go.
All right, James Miller taking the pole with a 26.782. Congratulations for grabbing the pole there. Thomas Wagner will start on the outside of the front row in second place. Marcus Smith in third. Logan Simmons fourth. Jordan McEvoy, I guess it is. He will start fifth. Eric Alida sixth. Jeffrey Fisher starting seventh place there. Mark McCurdy eighth. Vic Bloom ninth. Liam Sheen 10th. Mark Moquin 11th. J.R. Hager will start in 12th position. Last one to take a qualifying time. First one to not take a qualifying time here, Hunter Johnson will start 13th, and Taylor Fry 14th. Chris.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised there Hunter or Taylor didn't get up at least one lap.
Yeah, I am too. But we'll see how this is going to go here, because they're about ready to roll off a pit road. Get things started here. We're looking for lap number 35 for the first stage.
Yeah, first stage. So what do you want to do? Well, with the stage, as far as strategy goes, I think you want to save your stuff early there, Rudy. I don't think you want to push it.
Yeah, saving your cars. Now they do have one reset here today. If you noticed last week, they had a caution like early, and guys, top 7 or something, 6 or 7, and guys had to use that reset that early. That means you got to go all the rest of that race without using without a reset. So you're gonna fall way back. You're gonna try to stay out of danger. You're gonna be out of the race. It kind of puts you out of the race by having to use that reset that early. All right, looks like Jordan is not going to start. Took qualifying time, but not going to start the race unless he's going to start on pit road. Might have missed the start.
Yeah, he may have, but let's hope that he can get it out there.
All right, well, they get them lined up here. We are going green this time by. Just go one lap around here and they go green. So get ready, folks. At ISM here tonight, the new Phoenix, I should say, the new Raceway, open dog leg. And this is the problematic part of the track right there for a lot of drivers. Pace cars in.
All right, we'll get ready to go green here.
Green, green, green.
There we go.
And we're racing.
All right, very good as they get hot up.
Oh, little contact there in the back between the 52 and the 02 team. They make contact down at 1 there.
And Thomas Wagner takes over the point right there, getting around James Miller on the outside, and he's going to lead the first lap of the race. Oh, way up high, Jeffrey Fisher and Logan Simmons. Man, he was way up on the top.
Yeah, he really was there. A lot of cars there went off in the 3, got really high.
And Thomas Wagner continues to lead. James Miller at second, Marcus Smith in third.
All right, Jeffrey back here in the 60, he's going to be caught too wide. Almost contact there with the, looks like 70. Go squeeze up in the line as they head down the front straightaway.
And Hunter Johnson just chopping through the field here, not taking a qualifying time. Wow, look at this, already up to 6th place after starting 13th. And he's got a little damage on his car already, so I'd say he probably looks like he might have ran into the back of somebody, maybe. Got some nose damage.
Yeah, Rick, I think he got involved in the heck up there in turn 1 of the start. He's making quick work getting that car up through here.
Vic Bloom trying to get around Jeffrey Fisher. He does make that happen. And Vic also got around Eric Lyda. Wow, very good. J.R. Hager in 9th. And Matt Moquin in 10th.
Yeah, everybody seems to be doing pretty good here. Vic Bloom does off the fence through 3 and 4. Got up a little high.
And James Miller does take over the lead there from Thomas Wagner. Thomas got out there and led just a few laps. He led 3 laps, and James Miller took over. So a little changing of the guard up in front here. Hunter Johnson in 4th now, battling here with Logan Simmons around the outside. Wow, and he gets it. Nice driving by Hunter Johnson.
Yeah, Hunter, man, he's doing a great job. I just can't believe he's made short work of getting up this far and this quick.
Yep. Well, you know, they're looking for that stage, trying to get those stage points, I think is going to be all too important here. If we don't have the points available to us to tell you what the points are, so I can't help you on that fact. Still battling back here, Eric Lyda and J.R. Hager.
Eric's doing a good job here. Looks like he'll clear that number 33, and well, maybe he will.
Oh, we got a spinner, number 5, Hagar. Oh my gosh, he's still trying to get that car saved, but wow, he hit the outside wall and the inside wall, but still saved it. Nice save.
Goodness sake. That was a lot of work.
I'm telling you, he was sawing on that wheel. Whoa, man. Hunter Smith now caught up to Marcus Smith. Or did I say Hunter Smith? Hunter Johnson has caught up to Marcus Smith, and they're closed right up on the back here of Thomas Wagner. So we got a 3-car battle there.
Yeah, this battle, as Hunter is going to dive it down the low, 2, 3, and 4. Keep in mind that very flat down there, almost in the back bumper of Marcus there, but he's going to make it work. He'll be on the bottom now through 1 and 2. Rudy coming on to the dog leg. See if he can clear him off into 3.
And there he goes. Yes, sir. Nice drive. Coming from 13th to 3rd. And now the tough guys are yet to go. He's got Thomas Wagner, who led the first 3 laps of the race. And these guys are floating here about 1.7 seconds behind the leader, James Miller.
Yeah, James has got a nice little comfortable lead, but this battle for seconds heating up as Hunter's right on the back bumper. He'll dive low through the dog leg off into 3. Doesn't decides to pull back the line. Probably a smart move there, Rudy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, as he dove it into 3, a little hot there, Rudy. Got up to the left rear quarter panel of Thomas had to back off of.
And they are shifting in the corner. Somebody asked there earlier about they were shifting. Yes, they are. They are shifting in the corner. Hunter Johnson to the inside. Side by side with Thomas Wagner. Oh my God. He had to drive it in there hard.
He did. He's going to try to stay even with him now out of 4. Try to
Oh
my gosh, even into 1 and 2.
And not going to be able to do it.
No, he can't get there. I think he's burned his tires up there, Rudy.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here comes Logan Simmons.
Yellow flag on the
Marcus Smith. I'm sorry, Marcus Smith. Yeah, we have a caution. So let's see if we can figure out where the caution is. Oh, right there, the number 5 again, J.R. Hager. Let's go back and take a look at it here.
It looks like he gets loose on the apron there, and
he's already got a lot of damage on the car. Yeah, right there. It just, man, it was going sideways on him there. Trying to keep it up off the wall. And when he goes into 3 here pretty hard, the car is really not in the best of shape to go into 3. And he just loses it right there. The apron probably was not helping much. It's going to be
wasn't.
Right in front of, I believe that's Mark McCurdy. Right? He hits the outside wall. McCurdy's going to get into him. Oh, yeah, both of them go around. Lots of heavy damage on their cars. So I'm sure we're going to see guys like that are going to come to pit road. Maybe use that reset. I don't know, man. 15 laps into the race. What do you think?
I think it's too early. I don't think they can.
Yeah, I think it's way too early, too. Man. But, you know, you're going to be a lot slower if you sit there and try to get enough damage fixed up to get back out there. You are going to be a lot slower. Now, we probably won't get any race interviews in tonight because this only being a mile track, very short. But we'll try here. I'm going to try maybe get back out here. We could maybe wonder if I can get Mark McCurdy down here. He's on pit road. Mark McCurdy, you got a poppy there, buddy.
Yeah, 10-4. How you doing tonight?
Well, man, just no place to go to get away from that. Hager spins it right there in front of you, and you T-bone him. How much damage you got? And is it probably not going to be as fast as it was?
Yeah, 10-4. It was pretty bad. I went ahead and did the reset, hoping that I can just survive the rest of the race. It's only lap 15, so it's been pretty bad.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
I know it. Well, what's the track conditions out there? They're kind of slick, a little hot and slick.
Yeah, it definitely is. Turn 3 seems to be really difficult to get through.
Oh man, that's good. That's a good note to mark that down on my little notepad here. Know that. Well, so the goal is here to try to get inside, maybe up there to the top 5 and get some good points here coming to the stage, right?
Yeah, 10-4. Like I said, it is slick, and with the only one fast repair that I had, and I used it already with lap 15. It's going to be difficult, but we'll see what happens.
All right, brother. Well, good luck out there then.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, Rudy, and it looks like also JR and Martin both used their fast repairs.
Yep.
So that's not good.
No, way too early for that. But you know, just hope that they can keep them clean here for the rest of the way. Now, James looks like he's going to start on the outside. He's going to let Thomas Wagner start on the inside.
Yeah, and a little insight to why you would do that here. I mean, if you go up in a 1, if you start out there and get a good launch, even if the guy below you launches with you, you can kind of pinch them down and not give them the momentum right down the back straightaway.
Well, we'll see how it's going to work out here. Here we go. Get them going, Matt.
All right, we'll get ready to go back green flag racing. And it looks like James is going to switch sides.
We did, yeah.
That's interesting. Alright, we'll wait on the iRacing pace car to dive down pit road. He'll pull off field now, in control with James here. He'll hold him down. Nice slow start. He's on the wow pedal. He'll jump clear. Nice 3 away on the bottom. Battles on for second there, Rudy. And they're going to be close to wrecking there back there. They hang on to it 2 and 3 wide. The He dives it down, gets up to second. Nice move. It's going to be the 50 machine of Marcus. Diving in there, getting second. Now he'll fall in line. Battle for third now underway.
Hunter Johnson does clear Thomas Wagner. That's the furthest back we've seen Thomas since the start of the race. Back in 4th place.
Yeah, he's definitely falling back a little bit. Hunter now, and that 02 machine driving it in, trying to grab second now. He does clear.
Oh, contact. Marcus Smith gets into the back of me. He does it again. Wow.
Holy cow.
Tempers are flaring.
Onto that car.
Tempers are flaring. Marcus Smith. Logan Simmons gets by. He goes into 3rd.
Yeah, Logan with a nice move to get by that after all that happened. That's going to drop the 50 machine of Marcus back to 4th if he can just clear him. And he will move Logan to 3rd, Marcus to 4th. Now Marcus.
Thomas Wagner. Oh, Thomas!
Multiple cars.
Oh my!
As well.
He hooked them and they're still wrecking. Oh my gosh, you're still wrecking back here. Alright, let's go back and take a look here. Wow,
and some after wreck contact between 70 and 38.
Uh-oh. Tempers are flaring out there. Well, I'm riding along here with Thomas Wagner. Now, he gets... Well, let's just wait till we get to here so we can see what actually is going to happen. I know Thomas really wasn't in the best of moods today. He's had a pretty rough week, so I don't know. Tempers could be a little warm out there right now. Alright, looks like Thomas tries to go to the inside right here. Okay, he's right there on the 50. And he looks to the inside. 50 tries to block him. So Thomas, he already had the run. He hooks him, puts him into the wall. And then Thomas goes to the outside wall.
Yeah, to me, to be honest, that looks like one of them. He tried to block Thomas, and Thomas was like, no, you're not. And that's what happens sometimes at Phoenix, especially.
Well, but Thomas already had the run.
Well, yeah, Thomas had the run.
And Vic Bloom gets into the back of Thomas there. And then Vic Bloom goes down and collects 23 there of Liam Sheen. But Mark McCurdy looks like he locked him up. Oh, somebody did turn in front of him. Boy, I'll tell you, he did a great job of saving that car. He's already used that reset.
Yeah,
very
he did.
Good. Very good job.
You got to feel bad for the 70 machine here, Logan. He was pretty much an innocent bystander.
Yeah, he was. Well, everybody's on pit road, but a few of them up front here. James Miller, Hunter Johnson did not come to pit road. And neither did Jeffrey Fisher.
All right, Rudy, we're pretty early in this one with the amount of cars that got involved in that wreck. There's going to be a lot of people using their bathroom arrow.
I know it, and that is caution number 2, folks. And we're looking for lap 35 here for the first stage. We're creeping up on it pretty close.
Alright, the lights are off on the iRacing pace car. We'll get ready to bring them back to green flag this time by, Rudy. Your front row will be James Miller. On the bottom, you got Hunter Johnson out there on the outside of that front row. Starting inside row 2 is going to be JR back there in 3rd. In 4th place, that 60 machine of Jeffrey. He'll be in 4th. There's your front 2 rows as we're getting ready to come around and get the green flag.
Alright, we're just waiting on that pace car to head down pit road. James Miller, but wait till he gets the car a little bit straightened out of the corner there because you don't want to hit the throttle. They are on a little bit older tires. Don't want to smoke them tires, so he's going to be a little careful here. Pace car's in. James Miller gets the car pretty much straightened out here, and he's on the live pedal. Green, green, green.
And we're back racing. Miller's going to jump out ahead. Hunter back there in the 0-2. He'll try to close the gap. Nice clean start for the first quarter, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Hunter Johnson running the breast cancer awareness colors on his car. He goes to the inside. Oh, Miller way up the hill. Oh, he just going to lose 2 positions right there. Maybe. But Hunter Johnson leads the first lap of the race there for him. And Miller the second. Haggard third.
Heard the driver say earlier, it yellows out again.
Got a caution. Matt Moquin. Well, let's go see what... I thought I heard some tires screeching there, but I wasn't sure. He may have had a little help here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh man, they're 3 and 4 wide back, 3 wide back here for a minute. Like,
yeah,
man, wasn't there? They're 3 wide.
They went 3 wide into turn 1.
Yep.
Big Bloom slid up just a little bit. Marcus was on the bottom there, got in the door of the 52 machine, and he just kind of lost it from there.
Yep, and he's going to go sideways more here in front of other drivers. 21. Getting into the side of Jordan McEvoy. And boy, that puts him down into, he hit the number 33 of, who is that? Number 33, Eric Lida. Eric's going to get some more damage on that car. Boy, adding a little more insult to injury, but Hunter Johnson with the lead.
And 400 still have the lead here, Rudy. Still early in this one, we got a lot of carnage.
Well, James Miller and those guys, they did come to pit road, freshen up them tires. That's the first time he's been to pit road. But now he'll be starting from the back of the field. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see him come up through the field like Hunter Johnson.
Yeah, I wouldn't either there, Rudy. I think it'll be a pretty quick climb to the front of the pack.
James Miller is still sitting on. Matt Moquin's away. Maybe just sitting there trying to get as much damage. Yeah, there he is. He's going now. He's just trying to get damage fixed up, saving that reset. Did have a little bit of damage on the car. Wasn't much, but just enough for where he tapped the outside wall there, trying to get that fender fixed up. Surprisingly, that little fender dent in there will make you slower.
Yeah, it most definitely will. It that's how these cars drive aero line. Even at a place like Phoenix, you need downforce entering the corner. You need it a lot. All right, Rudy, we'll be on the back straightaway after off on the iRacing pace car. Your front row, Hunter Johnson, JR, right there. Jeffrey running third, and the 70 machine of Logan Simmons in fourth.
Get him going, brother.
Alrighty, we'll head into turns 3 and 4 out on the iRacing pace car once again. Restart, the leader controls them. We're going to wait for that pace car to pull us off. We'll see when Hunter decides to go here.
Have 6 laps to go.
Yep. And we're off one more time.
Jeffrey Fisher got a great start there. He's on the inside, taking a look at the inside here of J.R. Hagar. And he catches that apron a little bit, kind of slows him up. Vic Bloom into fourth.
Alright, yeah, they're still side to side back here from third, fourth position.
Thomas Wagner drove it in there really hard into the corner, but he is trying to clear Logan Simmons here, but Simmons coming back on the outside. Vic Bloom, excuse me. Oh, contact again, and that brings the caution out. Thomas Wagner and Logan Simmons.
Oh man.
But they didn't hit anything, so really no damage on the cars. Golly, man.
Yeah, just a hard track to run here tonight.
Yep. Well, this is a. I don't know. It doesn't look to be like it would be a hard track, but it really is. The corners are tight. The track is slick. The cars are, everybody's trying to get as many positions as they can. Now, watching Thomas now going into turn one here. He kind of takes it to the outside. Looked like he was going to go 3 wide. The 70 kind of comes down into Thomas, and they make contact right there. So Logan's going to go up the hill. These guys are going to be at the back of the field.
Yeah, it just looked like he totally missed the corner.
Yeah. Logan Simmons blocked it down pretty good, though, but just a tap of the ball, so it should be okay. All right, all the leaders coming in, but that's going to give Vic Bloom the lead. Hunter Johnson and crew coming to pit road. They want them fresh tires.
They'll head down pit road here, lap number 33 of 120, under yellow here.
Well, let's see if we can get a word in with, let's see, Marcus Smith has been running excellent. Let's see if we can talk to him. Marcus Smith, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, Marcus, you're running really well here today. What's the track conditions like out there, and can you get the lead?
Well, it's pretty tight. Pretty hard to get some turn-in response out of it, and it's making racing a little difficult, but a little fun. But, we're just kind of trying to manage the car.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, it looks like fun out there, but this is not one of my favorite tracks. Okay, but it looks fun out there to see you guys doing so well out here. But it's already a couple of cautions into this, and we're about coming up on the stage here. So this is going to give you second place in the stage. That probably ought to feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, it feels great. I came into the season pretty late here, joined the league, but hopefully next season we'll have something for him for points. Just kind of running around right now.
Sure. All right. Well, good luck out there. We'll let you get back at it.
Cool. Thank you.
Sure. All right.
All right, Rudy. We're going to have a quick little shootout here to end the stage.
Yeah, it looks like it. We're going to have a one-lap shootout. So now it's going to be who can be up here to win this stage. Vic Bloom on a little bit older tires. Him and Marcus Smith up here. James Miller now in third. Look for him to try to make a move here and get the stage win. That's why I was kind of surprised to see Hunter Johnson stop there, because they kind of put him back to like 5th place. But we'll see how this works out.
All right, well, after out on the iRacing race pace car, Vic Bloom brings them down. He'll try to step on the well pedal, pull away. Green in the air, Vic's going to pull away. The battle's going to be on, however, for seconds to get off the end of turn one.
And here comes James Miller.
Hunter Johnson now moves up into third.
Yes, sir.
He's got a big run. These fresh tires coming. They're going to be coming to lap number 36 here.
He's going to drive it into turn 3 really hard. Vic Bloom's going to give him the bottom line there. Vic knows he's faster with them new tires. And Miller going to come across the line here, going to win the first stage.
Miller first.
Yes,
Bloom
sir.
Second.
He should be throwing the caution here, because that was the first stage.
Johnson now second. It depends on where they throw the yellow here, Rudy.
I don't know if they're even gonna. They may have taken that as the stage. I don't know. If that's the case, then Vic Bloom won the first stage. They're still racing.
Yes, they are. Miller out front. Hunter up second.
There's
now
the yellow
flies. Miller will be credited stage win, then Hunter Johnson. I realize what they done there, Rudy. They waited to the end of lap 36.
Okay, yep. But wasn't just a one-lap shootout. That's not a bad idea. I guess that all worked out. Well, that put James Miller as the stage winner here. Let me see, is he in? James Miller, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, James, we're kind of, if we're understanding this correctly, that made you the stage winner if they ran it an extra lap.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure. We were kind of, kind not quite understanding what happened there, but man, heck of a run right there. You and Hunter Johnson. Now, if it came down to you and him for this race, I think you got Hunter Johnson covered.
I think I have enough, I guess, tricks you could call it. I think I can keep him behind me, or at least fight beside him. Yeah, I think I got it. I don't know. Felt good in that first run. I know he started last and he was catching up, but I think if I can get a good jump on the start and it goes green, you know, I think I can pull away, but that is if it stays green.
All right, well, you're looking for lap 65 for the second stage, so we wish you the best of luck out there, James. Bring it home.
All right, man. Thank you.
Sure. Very cool, very cool. Looks like he's calm, cool, and collective, doesn't he, Matt?
Yeah, it really does. It don't seem like anything's really getting to him right now.
Yep. A lot of confidence in that voice I heard. That's good. That's what drivers need. They need to have confidence. They go out here to run a good race and, you know, try to bring home a win. You gotta have confidence.
Yeah, 10-4. We both, you most definitely do. You got to stay calm under pressure. We're going to get to one to go here. So if I'm understanding this correctly, Rudy, I do believe at the end of every stage, it will be the end of that lap.
Okay, okay. Well, we'll find out when it comes down to stage 2. Looking for lap 65. He might even have been late on throwing it. You know, or he might even have said, well, you know, we're not going to do a one lap. We'll take it. But now that kind of really wasn't fair to Vic Bloom, though, because Vic actually was leading on that lap. You know, but whatever. I'm not the league owner. All right, folks,
yeah.
Here we go. Pace car's about ready to head to pit road one more time. Here we're going to get back underway. Going to be restarting on lap number 40. Pace car's in. And Miller on the lap pedal. Hunter Johnson goes right along with them. That puts Marcus Smith back into third.
Yeah, they hit off with one there. Miller, a good restart, but Hunter Johnson again, that 02 is really fast. He'll try to close ground down the back straightaway.
Sure thing. Here comes Jeffrey Fisher. Excuse me. We got Fish Nation people in chat rooting for Jeffrey Fisher. I'm assuming that's what Fish Nation is. That's kind of a mouthful. Fish Nation. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, Hunter Johnson all over the back of James Miller. Miller says he's got some tricks in the bag of tricks there for try to hold Hunter Johnson back to see how this work out.
Yeah, he's going to have to hold him back there for a while, though. He's got a long way to the end of this stage right now. Doing really good, holding that car nice and tight to the bottom, not really leaving much room. Down the front straightaway, he'll be about 2 minutes behind him at the line.
Hager, I think Hager might have used this reset because he had a lot of damage on that car, and I'm kind of thinking Logan Simmons may have too, because both of those cars had some pretty serious damage on them there before the stage. So I think they used a reset. Oh, wow, Logan Simmons all out of shape there. Guys are driving really hard right now. 3 wide down the front stretch again.
Yeah, they're going at it here.
Good Lord. Oh, a little bumping and banging going on. Hager gets into Logan Simpson.
Holy
Simmons.
cow.
Simmons. And that let Vic Bloom and Thomas Wagner get by.
Yeah, Vic Bloom did a good job capitalizing there. He's in the back of the 16 machine there. He'll bump into the back quarter panel at number 16 of
Jeffrey Fisher.
Jeffrey Frazier there. Fisher, yep, Fisher. He'll get in the back bumper and he'll try to look to the bottom, get on the right-hand quarter panel through the dog leg. That's very tight through there. Off into tricky turn number 3, Rudy.
They're still side by side here. 77. Boy, he's not giving up without a fight. And he is going to lose that battle. Wow, good racing right there. I'm telling you, Fisher was doing everything he could right there to hold him off. Good racing.
Yeah, it is really good.
And Hunter Johnson side by side here with James Miller, and he retakes the lead from James. Wow. Those two are battling super hard right now.
All right, Big Blue makes the move. He's going to make contact. We got a car around back here, Luke.
Uh-oh. Fisher going around and brings out the caution. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, let's go see what happened here to Fisher.
Yeah, Rudy, looks like Fisher there got tagged. Fisher there got tagged and went around.
And Vic Bloom was really putting the pressure to him right there. And he was getting the pressure from Thomas Wagner behind him. So let's see how it is going into turn one. Vic Bloom goes way down low, and he comes up the hill, washes up into Jeffrey Fisher. Man. And Fisher going to lock him up, but he's still going to tag the wall, but not real hard. It wasn't even enough to hardly do any damage. So he'll be all right. He's just going to be at the back of the field now. Oh, that's horrible. Well, here comes everybody down pit road now.
Yeah, 10-4 there, Rudy. Everybody heading down pit road here.
Well, let's see who's going to be the first off the pit road. Now, Hunter Johnson, his pit stall's way back in the field because he qualified like 13th. So, or didn't actually, did not take a qualifying time. That put him in 13th. Here he comes up through the field. Wow, he drove right up through all the pit stalls. Wow. All right, so Hunter Johnson does take over the lead. Well, I think we ought to maybe try to set his mic. Unmute himself or not. We'll try here. Hunter Johnson, you got a copy? If you can hear me or not. He may not be able to hear me. Probably not. All right. Well, let's talk to. How about we talk to Thomas Wagner? Get a word.
Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, that sounds good.
Thomas Wagner, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, Thomas kind of was a victim there a couple of different times. Have you used your reset yet, or are you still holding on to that?
Yeah, unfortunately we had to use it there.
Oh no.
I think 2 cautions ago, but damage isn't too bad to the car. We'll bounce back and see what we can do here.
Oh, sure thing. Yeah, the damage, it looks minimal here, what we're looking at. And aerodynamics really don't mean a whole lot here. It's handling. It didn't knock the toe out or anything like that.
No, car's handling pretty good.
Okay.
Just a little slick out here so far.
All right. Well, a little slick out there, but ready to go back. So we're going to let you go, Thomas. Good luck.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right. Ready to go back green here. Ace car's in.
Here we go. Going green flag.
Green flag.
Hunter Johnson stepped on the loud pedal. He'll get away from there on the start there, Rudy. Still have Miller there in second. He's going to try to fight and hang on to that second position on the outside with the 50 and 5th on the bottom.
Oh, and he got tight coming out of the corner, and J.R. Hager got by. Very nice.
Yeah, nice move there from J.R. as they head off into green forward.
Hager into third. Vic Bloom now is in 5th place. Mark McCurdy, we've
trouble on the front straightaway.
Yellow flag is out.
43% and Thomas Wagner got clipped. Rudy got turned hard into the front straightaway wall.
Let's go see what happened. These guys are getting awful rambunctious out here, ain't they?
Oh, they are, but not many. Most guys don't have even a faster pair of left. They have beat these cars to pieces.
I would think that you'd want to be a little more careful, when you get down to, you've already used that reset. Be really extra careful. Even if, right there it is. Oh man, he got cut off there by the, who was that, the 23? of Liam Sheen, I believe it was. Yeah, Liam. Oh, and then he got tagged in the back by Logan Simmons. Wow, it was like Logan never even backed off the throttle there. Nothing. I don't know if we can see if we can go back and check that out one more time. I wanted to ride along here with Logan real quick and see what he's looking at. When he comes out of the corner there, he sees all this stuff happening. And I took it back probably a little too far, but I want to ride along with Logan here as long as we're under caution. Okay, Thomas is up ahead of him there, a couple of cars. Now he'll see all this happening up here when we come out of the turn. Right there, the cutoff. I believe this, yeah, right there is where it happened, and he sees, but just nowhere to go, I don't think. And I think he thought Thomas was going to stay out, but Thomas brought it in, and boy, Logan did everything he could to try to miss that, but unfortunately he could.
Yeah, I think by the time he realized that he wasn't going to be able to hold it down well enough for him to get squeezed through on the high side, there wasn't much he could do.
Yep. Well, he didn't get a whole lot of damage, but he's got on pit road and got it fixed up. Liam Sheen out of the race.
Now, if you're Thomas, you're going to have to start worrying about that car overheating.
See if I can get Liam down here. Liam Sheen, you got a copy? Liam. Alright. Guess guys don't want to talk to us, I guess. Alright. I guess he didn't want to talk to us. Maybe a little upset about the whole thing. Sometimes guys get upset about stuff and they don't really feel like talking about it. I can't blame them. I've been there and done that myself.
Yeah, anything like that, you're emotionally high and you just need time to cool down.
Yep. Alright, taking a look at the caution here. This is caution number 7. We didn't even reach the halfway mark.
Yeah, it looks like attrition's going to be high here tonight, Rudy, as we're getting ready. Should be getting one to go this time. The split is flat 55, if I'm not mistaken. The stage is 65, 66. All right, Rudy, lights are out on the pace car. They get down the back straightaway. Hunter Johnson out front. Miller again on that outside. Man, he's had a good. Both these guys have had really good races.
Sure. James Miller's led the most laps right now with 31. Hunter Johnson's got 17. About to get the start here and make it 18. Get him going there, Matt.
All right, the lights are out on the iRacing pace car. He'll dive it down pit road, leaving the field in the end of Hunter Johnson, getting ready to go back green flag racing here at IMS.
Green flag.
For ISM, they're underway.
Wow, a lot of pushing and shoving and going on.
Yeah,
Holy smokes.
Hunter will get clear.
Hager and Marcus Smith battling it up here. Boy, there's a lot of shoving and pushing going on.
Yeah, they're not giving any room out here, man. They're going at it from where it goes. Contact in 3. Wagner and, let me get a number on you. The 52 machine of Mark, they got in contact. Wagner's okay, Mark's okay. They're going to keep rolling here.
And Moquin goes to the back now. He's got some pretty heavy damage on it, but we're watching Thomas Wagner now. He had damage, used his reset, got more damage now, been involved in a couple more altercations since then. But still staying inside the top 10 for right now. Oh my gosh! Logan Simmons
working on blue for third sport.
Logan Simmons just cut the nose right off of Jeffrey Fisher's car right there. Holy smoke!
JR Hager right here slid back to 5th position here. In the number 5 machine, right behind the number 21 here.
And Marcus Smith and Vic Bloom going at it here. This is for the 3rd position. And then in the other battle here, Jordan McEvoy and McEvoy. And I'm having trouble with that one. And J.R. Hager. Hager really loose coming out of turn 2. And that opened the door for Thomas Wagner to drive right on by on the inside. Wow,
yeah, he did. He really got loose there.
Trying to come back, but, and oh my gosh, I don't know how he kept it off of Wagner right there, but he did.
Wagner doing a good job trying to bring this car up through the pack, up to 6th position. Buddy, that car looks like it's been beat with a sledgehammer there,
Yep.
Rudy.
Coming up on some lap traffic here. Logan Simmons about to go a lap down. It would be the first car 1 lap down. Logan's had a pretty rough day here today. He started in the 4th position and now clear back in 13th and just ahead of the leader, about to go a lap down. Hunter Johnson taking a look there. I'm not sure, he may have to go to the high side. I'm not sure how he's going to get by him here. Doesn't look like Logan's going to give him the low line.
Yeah, poor JR and Wagner's still battling back here. Now Wagner will pull away just a little bit.
That's good racing going on right there. James Miller, these guys have pulled away by 3.7 seconds now over 3rd place Marcus. They are battling out there like in another zip code right now.
Yeah,
contact!
Whoa, you're leader.
Simmons and Hunter Johnson. Wow, what the heck was up with that? You don't race the leader like that, do you?
You don't think?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
and he hits him back.
A big shot right back to him.
Oh my gosh, and that let James Miller get by. James said, well, you guys can go and battle it out all you want to.
And
I'll
this
just
ain't
drive
over.
on by. Nope.
Oh, he just wrecked him again.
Oh my gosh. And Hunter Johnson's going to get blamed for that one because that looked, I don't know. I can't judge that.
Rudy,
Tempers are flaring.
I understand being mad. I get it. But you're the leader of the race. You've got to take care of your car.
Yep. Tempers are flaring out there. That short track racing for you. 1 mile oval here. Man, I'm telling you. Thomas Wagner blinking like heck.
Not only that, Rudy, when Hunter got into the 70 machine there, it tore his car up pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. And he hit the wall too. So now Logan's, his car's pretty tore up. Leader going to bring him to pit road one more time here. Everybody coming in.
Again, this is why we all love motorsports. I don't care if it's real life, sim world. Your emotions get involved. Now Wagner spun around coming to pit road. What happened there?
I don't know. Don't know. His car could be just really so messed up. He's having a difficult time with the turning or something. You never know. Our leader, Taylor Fry, stays out as everybody else comes to pit road.
Rudy, Mr. Wagner tried to bring it in pit road late. He cuts down the racetrack, clipped the barrel, and right when he did, JR and that Hager got in the back of him and turned him around.
Dang. And I'm telling you, there's a lot going on out there that I think there's some stuff going on we don't know about yet. So
just be glad we're not having to go to the hauler at the end of this one. The hauler's going to be really busy.
Yeah, I would venture to say yes. All right, Taylor Fry's going to bring it down pit road, so that's going to get the lead back to James Miller. And actually, Taylor didn't stay out long enough to lead a lap, so not going to get any bonus points. Well, let's see, Vic Bloom's did, Hager's not in. McEvoy is not in here. No. There are a lot of people not in here. What about Jeffrey Fisher? See if we can catch him real quick here. Jeffrey Fisher, you got a copy?
Yes, I have a copy.
Jeffrey, it's been beat 'em up, bang 'em up out there, demolition derby style, but short track racing here at ISM race. What do you think of the track here, and what do you think of the race tonight so far?
Track feels good. It's just some of these guys need to calm down. I mean, I can't tell them to calm down because I made a bonehead move coming out of Ford. Try to be a hero. Literally, it's not bad. Just trying to maintain.
Well, we got Fish Nation in chat here rooting for you, so wishing you the best of luck out there, Jeffrey. Bring it home here. Let's see if you can maybe get a podium finish. How's that?
That's the goal ultimately.
All right, brother. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we're about ready to go back green here.
All right, everybody, get ready to go back green flag racing. Here tonight at ISM Raceway. Oh boy, that name is hard to get used to, isn't it, Rudy?
Yep.
All right, your leader, Mr. Miller, out front. Bloom second. Third's going to be Hager. And fourth will be the 24. Help me out with that one, Rudy. That's a little tough.
McEvoy.
Everly,
yeah,
and
McEvoy.
Get ready to go for green flag racing.
Here we go.
Miller's going to get the jump. Big Bloom dropped it in second. Go clear off in second. They're ready to get turn one.
Lyda and McEvoy side by side.
Oh, Clint 19's in the pit.
Oh, yes, he is. Mark McCurdy, a good save. Thomas Wagner, I'm not sure he is a couple of laps down now. He's trying to get back up there and get back into it. And be, Liam Sheen back on the track.
Yeah, Liam's got his car back out.
Right.
He's 18 laps down, but hey, if somebody wrecks out, he can pick up the speed.
Yeah, well, Hunter Johnson is in 12th, but he is on pit road. I do not know exactly what happened there, but he is on pit road. Could be part of that deal that that happened earlier there between him and was that Logan Simmons? I think it was. Yeah, those two that got together. Tempers were flaring.
Yeah, to say the least. He's going to roll off pit road now. I'm trying to see if any on driver's radio. I haven't heard anything there.
Well, he's got his damage fixed up pretty much here, just sitting there and getting it fixed up a couple laps down.
All right, 50 to go here in the driver's position there, Rudy.
And guess who's sitting right behind him there? The guy that got together with him, Logan Simmons. Oh boy, we hope that stuff might be over. Hopefully. And Hunter Johnson's going to drive by a couple of lead lap cars here. Hit by Matt Moquin. Moquin into 8th. Everybody's getting pretty much spread out right now, but we do have a battle here between Gordon and Marcus. These guys, they've been around each other for quite a bit. Marcus has been battling a lot of different drivers tonight, trying to get into the... It looks like he may have used his reset, and now he's trying to protect that car and make sure it does not get more damage.
Yeah, he is. A good race here. He's going to dive it. This one dive low. Marcus trying to make something happen.
McEvoy, he pinned him right down to the bottom and made him lift off the gas.
Yeah, he did a good job there. That's a Texas block of Phoenix. It's not going to work either. No clear this one, is there?
Marcus Smith goes right on by. Back into 4th place. Jeffrey Fisher, 6th. And James Miller just keeps stretching that lead out now. 1.9 seconds ahead of Vic Bloom.
Yeah, good run for him. I'm trying to keep the tabs on Hunter Johnson and what's going on with his machine.
He's coming up on Thomas Wagner now. That is for position. That would be for the lucky dog position, actually.
It don't look like it, Rudy. They're 2 laps down. I don't know if they get
my
it on
gosh.
It's so tight.
Yeah, they're both racing for the same position, though, 12. Hunter Johnson, I don't know. Thomas Wagner's not just going to pull over and let him have it. I can guarantee it. Look at this. Battle and still side by side. And Hunter gets it.
Will Thomas get back to him in 3 and 4 the way he was racing?
Man.
He got pushed up. So will he try to dive it in there? It ain't going to matter. Hunter Johnson's going to pull away there, Rudy.
Yep, and he's got himself into the lucky dog position right now. So Miller, Vic Bloom, Marcus Smith. Marcus battling here with Hager. He's going to clear Hager. Jordan McEvoy, he is blinking pretty bad right there, but he is going to try to go to the inside of JR. He may get that position right there. Hager goes back to 5th. Number 5 car running in 5th. How's that?
All right, Rudy, we're getting down to it now with 43 to go. Keep in mind, these guys in theory should be able to go to somewhere around 8 laps to go on field.
Yeah, in theory, yeah. See how that goes, but with the cautions the way they've been falling, if we get another caution, you could throw that theory right out the window.
Yeah, I honestly think we'll get another one. I don't think it's going to matter, but nevertheless, your leader out front is going to be James Miller, just edging away here, 2.9 now jumps up to 4 seconds in front, down the back straightaway there. Bloom had to work his way. Just looks like he's got a tight race car right now, Rudy.
He's 3.9 seconds back, and he's got a mirror full of Marcus Smith.
Yeah, that 77 machine of Bloom looks like he's getting tight. Diving down to the bottom to the dog leg, trying to grab that second position away from Vic Bloom. Into 3 and 4, really tight through here. You have to jump out of the throttle. Vic Bloom trying to hold him down out of 4.
And boy, I'll tell you what, that's some good racing between those two. You know, with them racing side by side like that, Matt, that's allowed Jordan McEvoy and J.R. Hager to float straight up here on the back. And even the lap car, here comes Hunter Johnson. He's going to try
careful here.
Yeah, he's going to try to get one of his laps back the old-fashioned way.
But he's got to be careful to get through here, though, Rudy. He's going to tag the back of the 50.
And he almost gets tagged there by McEvoy. Oh,
boy,
man.
These guys ain't going to take the Johnson for a lap car race on this hard.
They are bumping and banging. Now. Yep. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, Hunter Johnson's sticking it in there every single turn. Marcus Smith says, no, we're not going to let you by, because if you get back on the lead lap, you could possibly win this. So these guys might just ride side by side.
Back there.
Yeah. He's kind of boxed in right now.
Yeah, he can't really go nowhere. Bloom is now Bloom's going to kind of fall back, but look at Hunter.
Yep, Hunter, he's got that great, got that run. Got the inside and does clear Marcus Smith.
All this battling allowed the 21 machine to get 3rd.
Yeah, McEvoy in 3rd now. Good deal. And Vic Bloom now back to 4th. And Hager in 5th.
Yeah, Hager's going to try to make a move here on Vic because they had all into turns 3 and 4. See if he can get the run. Oh! The 23 caught the wall and come right down in front of Vic Bloom.
Ooh,
now you got the 23 up in the fence. Oh. Vic Bloom's going to stay off of him. It's going to cost him a position. Oh, jeez, Rudy.
I'm telling you, man, this is turning out to be a good race here.
All right, now it's going to settle back down. Meanwhile, back up front, 5-second gap to your leader.
6 seconds.
Now 6.
Yeah, 6 seconds up to James Miller here from Marcus Smith.
Now, what I'm going to be watching is Hunter Johnson. He can get up to him and get himself 1 lap down, and then get a call catbird seat here.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Logan Simmons takes it behind the wall, so first one out of the race. Oh, he dropped connection, but he just reconnected, so he may be coming back. We'll see here in just a few minutes. Marcus Smith, Kevoy, Hager, getting separated out now around the track. Vic Bloom, Jeffrey Fisher, Eric Lyda, quite a ways back. Actually started 6th, and now he's back in 7th. Mark McCurdy, right where he started. Mark's got a little bit of damage on his car, though. Still running pretty good, though. Started 8th.
All right, Rudy, they're getting spread out around the racetrack. But let's talk about this here, tires. This is going to be the longest run of the night, right? If you start wearing them out, the cars are going to get harder and harder to drive, and that's why I think the chances of having another yellow is pretty good.
Well, they've already slowed down about a second a lap, so tires are being a problem right now. They are just about a second slower than what they were at the beginning. Miller actually lost just a couple of tenths there to Marcus Smith. A couple of tenths on that almost 6-second lead. That's not very much.
No, it's not. Now keep in mind, the number 38 machine at Taylor right here. The leader's starting to gain on him. If he goes a lap down, that's going to bump Hunter out of that lucky dog position.
Right. Yep, and Taylor would be the lucky dog. So let's see, he's there, and the leader's about maybe a straightaway behind him. About a straightaway behind Taylor Fry right now.
So you got to really keep an eye on that as well.
Vic Bloom coming to pit road. 30 to go. The pitting just a little bit earlier, but he wants to make sure he gets his pit stop in time and still have time to make up the ground that he loses. So we know everybody's probably going to have to come in one more time. Because, like you said, Matt, there's no way they can save like 8 or 10 laps of fuel out there. Not as hard as these guys have been racing.
No, they can't. Now, what this has done with Vic coming in this early, it's going to force everybody's hand. How long can you stay out on old tires?
I wouldn't want to stay out too awful long. James Miller he's probably the only one that would really be kind of safe doing that because of Pooch Didi's got.
Yellow flag is out.
And we got a caution, and there just blows everything out of the water right there. So, did you see who the caution? Hunter Johnson, or no, Liam Sheen going around. Liam Sheen.
All right, Rudy. Well, while you look at that, I'm going to be looking to see who the lucky dog is going to be. Waiting on time and scoring to catch up, but I think it's going to end up being Vic Bloom.
Yeah, probably. Yep. That would be Vic Bloom would get one because laps down right now. He would be the lucky dog, and that's got to be kicking Hunter Johnson in the teeth right now because he was in that position to get one of his laps back and was really close to getting one back the old-fashioned way, right behind the leader.
Okay, now if you're Hunter Johnson, the only thing you can do here is stay out and try to get a wave and hope for a quick yellow.
Right. That's about all he can do. I don't think they're going to save enough under caution. He wouldn't be able to save enough under caution.
No, as they dive down pit road, you really can't there, Rudy, do anything that way with the tire fall off the way it is.
All right, they'll come down pit road here. Let's see what James Miller, Marcus Smith, Jordan McEvoy, J.R. Hager, Jeffrey Fisher, all these guys coming in here. This will be their final pit stop. Now, unless another caution comes out. If another caution comes out, you can bet they're gonna come down pit road because tires here are a premium. This track just loves tires. It has them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh yes, it does. Nice clean stop. Mr. Miller there getting out. James Miller has got a strong car.
Hager got out second. Nice pit stop by him. He got out ahead of Marcus Smith. So, okay, who can we talk to about? Well, Logan Simmons is back out there on the track. So let me see if we can get a word in with him here. Logan Simmons, you got a copy? Logan.
I got you.
Yeah, I was wondering. It seems like nobody wants to talk to us up here in the booth. You were a victim there. A couple of major crashes tonight, and it doesn't look like you're going to be able to make up much of that ground. What seems to be the problem with the track out there tonight? Is it hot and slick, or is it just everybody just being a little bit too over aggressive?
The track's really tight tonight. I can't really hear y'all over the car, and I have the car turned all the way down, so I'm sorry.
Okay, well, all right, well, good luck out there the rest of the race if you can hear me.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one in the broadcast booth.
Okay, can't hear us over the car. You have to turn the Windows volume down on that one. Well, let's see. James Miller, J.R. Hager, Marcus Smith, Gordon McEvoy, and Jeffrey Fisher breaks into the top 5. 9 cautions is what we've had tonight here.
Well, hey, Rudy, Hunter Johnson has somehow got on the lead lap.
Okay. Okay. They might have
trying to figure out how right now. 2 laps down. I'm trying to figure this one out.
Well, they're trying to give some of these guys their laps back. If you notice, they like to. I don't think this is like that tight of a league that they don't want people out there having a good time in racing, and being, many laps down. So I think what they've been doing is they've been giving a few guys laps back. So yeah, he's going to be on the tail end of the lead lap. Holy smoke! That could be problematic for James Miller here tonight. James said he's got enough to hold him off, though. All right, here we go. Pace cars in. James Miller and J.R. Hager. Front row. Hager. Oh, man, he had almost tried to jump the cart right there. But James Miller on the gas. Marcus Smith to the inside of Hager.
Yeah, that's going to cost Hager through 1 and 2. He'll drop back to third there, Rudy.
Yeah, I think he's beating himself up over that right now. It was kind of a mistake on his fault right there for trying to jump that start. And, boy, Dave Smith played it just perfectly right there, though. But, this has been Marcus Smith has been trying to chase down James Miller pretty much most of the race here.
The yellow flag is out.
And we have another caution.
Yellow's out.
And Liam Sheen again going around. Let's see what happened here to Liam.
Looks like Hunter Johnson's involved.
Oh, no. We're going to see here just a second. Liam. Might have been something maybe that happened in front of Liam.
Yeah, Rudy, the 02 of Hunter Johnson got sideways coming out of 4. Got it gathered up. He got tagged by the 70.
Hey,
He got it gathered up, and Liam had nowhere to go.
I'm on Hunter Johnson here right now. Oh, yeah, he got tagged by Simmons. Oh, my. But good save. Good save by Hunter Johnson, barely missing the barrels at the end of pit road. And okay, there it is right there. Oh, my. So Hunter's not done yet. He still got more damage on that car after sitting on pit road and getting all that fixed up. But he's still on the lead lap. It still salvage a top 10 out of it easily.
I would say I didn't see that coming, but I kind of did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those two got a little on-track rivalry going. I'll just leave it at that. Well, we're good.
I think you might see steam coming out of those two helmets right now.
Yep, I'm not going to interview anybody right now, but it looks like Thomas Wagner gets back on the lead lap. I'm not going to interview anybody. I don't want to like discourage them or distract them in any way whatsoever. Concentration is going to be definitely needed to finish us up, because it's going to be very tough racing out here. It is going to be very tough.
Under 20 to go when we go green here, Rudy. So it's going to be go time.
Hunter Johnson still sitting on pit road. Maybe just going to sit there and try to get that damage fixed up. And be 12th place. Matt Moquin just got by. Taylor Fry, Thomas Wagner, so it goes back to 12. Well, thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Drive for Suicide Prevention. And, you know, I think I might have forgot to put that up on here. I can't. Thanks to Sim Graphics there, folks. I forgot to put that up there. I had it up earlier and forgot all about putting it back on there. But presented by Sim Graphics, Drive for Suicide Prevention. So it's definitely a great cause. And it's, you know, we don't want to see anybody in that predicament where, you know, there's always help out there. There's always somebody to reach out to. So make sure everybody does know that. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for being there and being with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here. Please give us a thumbs up on the video. Click that little bell next to the subscribe button there, and you'll get a notification every time we do go live. And we do broadcast almost every single night of the week. You can catch our schedule on our website at MaxSpeedTV.com. Also follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. Alright, lights are out. We're going back racing next time by. It's going to be 17 to go.
Alright, it is go time here for Phoenix Raceway. Here we go, Rudy. So your leader will be, looks like Miller, but he's going to take the outside. We seen him do this earlier and then change lanes, which is what he decides to do. Smith now on the bottom. Haggard third. Jordan back there in fourth. So here we go. Lights out on the iRacing pace car. Ford Mustang pace car will dive to the inside, go down pit road, leave it in the hands of Mr. Miller. Can he hang on to it? Green flag will wave. Green is in the air. 18 laps to go. Miller jumps out. He'll get the lead. Diving off into turn one. He will be clear. He's head towards the back straightaway here. The battle now for third with the 5 speed of Hagar on the bottom. Bloom on the outside along with the 21. Into 3 and 4. Here comes Hunter Johnson again, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Back into 6th place here, battling side by side with Eric Vida. Clears them, and we have another yellow. Tell me that's not Liam Sheen again. Is that Liam Sheen again? What? I think it was. Let's go take a look here. I think he needs to depart that thing. He's not going to finish any better position.
Yeah, Matt and Liam got there.
Okay. Gosh, everybody was ahead of him. How the heck did that happen? Oh, right there. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, he come up into Matt Moquin right there. Oh man. So Moquin's going to get more damage on his car, and boy, just another one. He had just got back on the lead lap. They put everybody back on the lead laps. And another caution. Take a look here at the caution number 11. Take the 2 stage cautions out of there. Okay, and we are at 9. So 9 cautions.
Oh, and we got wrecking on the back straightaway.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like the third Liam was, we're going to say, penalized and parked for the rest of the evening.
Wow.
Yeah, he come back up and let's just say repaid the favor to the PG2 machine. That's unfortunate, Rudy. You hate to see that happen.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand the temper part, but that's not for me to understand.
All right, we'll have 14 to go here. It's once again going to come down to it. Do you still be any more caution, Rudy?
Yeah, they still got enough laps here. Fuel and tires are not the issue right now. The issue, I think, is going to be up in the front here. Like, the front 5 or 6 drivers are all very, very fast. Getting yourself clear of James Miller is going to be the difficult part. Now, he does clinch the most laps led here tonight. He's got 75 laps led right now. Miller does. Pretty impressive run he's had up front. The only other one closer to him is Hunter Johnson, 25 laps. And a couple other, Thomas Wagner led 3, Vic Bloom's led 3, pretty much been all the leaders.
All right, Hunter Johnson restarting from the 6th position. I don't know, man. He might have a shot of getting back up there again.
No, starting in 6th. Yeah, Liam Sheen is out of the race technically, officially, out of the race. And I'm not sure if James is going to start on the outside here and leave the bottom for Marcus Smith. Might not be a bad move. I think I would do that, but I'm not him. I don't know what he's thinking, but I think that would be a really good call right there. Start on the outside, let Marcus on the inside, because he's going to get the jump on the start and have the line to go into turn 1 really well.
Yeah, we seen him do it there the last time through, so we'll get ready to line him back up to go there, Rudy.
All right, lights are out on the pace car. We all know what that means. 12 laps to go here, folks. We're about to get the green flag. One more time. Pace car heads into pit road, and James Miller ready to hit the loud pedal. Oh, and there it goes. Good snooker job on Marcus Smith right there. And he's got the line to go into turn 1. Great job. On the outside, Jordan McEvoy.
Yeah, great battle back here, too, between the 21 and the 50. Hunter Johnson right in there as well.
Yep. Oh, contact! Oh, no.
In the wall.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
The
Hunter. Oh, man. And there's the caution. It finally comes out. The 38 Taylor Fry caught up into that. Hunter Johnson. Oh, my gosh. And I'm telling you, man, this has been the night of caution.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Somebody's going to get ejected from the race.
And there it is.
Wow. Somebody's going to get kicked out.
Hey, there's this place, Rudy, called the Madhouse. And it's a certain racetrack. This is what I'm thinking of tonight. All right, Rudy, we're going to have less than 10 to go when we get back going here.
Yes, sir. Marcus Smith 2nd, Jordan McEvoy in 3rd, Vic Bloom 4th, and Jeffrey Fisher into 5th position. Because they all get caught up here. Looks like James Miller might have got ahead of the pace car a little bit. He's got to wait for the pace car to get caught up. Yeah, pace car's way behind him. Don't you get a passing under yellow for that? No. Guess not.
Again, guys, you might say, well, why the temper in sim racing, in racing in general, coming from a driver's perspective? Because I've been there, Rudy. I've been that guy hot and mad and upset.
Oh, yeah.
You get it. You put in so much work to these races. And if you feel like whether you're right or wrong, if somebody got into it, you get mad.
Yep.
And that doesn't mean it doesn't mean it's okay to take it out with race cars, but it happens in real life and in sim racing.
And that's caution number 10, folks, not 12, because we had the 2-stage cautions in there, so it's technically the 10th caution. I would say we're probably going to get this finished up here. Yeah, it's been one of them nights with a lot of tempers. A lot of tempers.
It's been a lot of fun to call.
We'll be back next week, folks. I'm not sure what track. I have not actually got an official schedule from Thomas, so I'm going to try to see if I can't get that from him here after the race tonight, and so we kind of got an idea of where we're going to next week. I don't know.
Yeah, tentatively, guys, take it with a grain of salt, but from what I've read and seen, I think it's Mount Panorama.
Well, if that's the case, that would be amazing.
Yes, and I actually ran the Xfinity car there earlier this week, and I've got a tidbit of information that I'll bring up next week if we go there, that some of you guys may enjoy the relationship between an Xfinity car and a V8 supercar there. So, if we go there, look forward to that.
All right, here we go. Going to be 7 to go when they get the green flag.
All right, sit down, buckle yourself in. Don't go away from the screen, as we got 7 laps to go from ISM Raceway. Rudy, are you ready?
I'm ready. Get them going.
Will do, buddy. Just waiting on the iRacing pace car here. He'll come through 3 and 4. He'll dive off once again. Marcus down on the bottom. Miller up top. And I think, you know, if I was him, I'd pick the top 2. But we'll see how it goes. iRacing pace car dives down pit road. That's going to turn them loose. James Miller hits the loud pedal, pulls away from Marcus in there as they head towards turn 1. Now the battle will be on the second. Big Bloom on the outside, trying to get around. He'll have the run down the back straightaway. Marcus is able to hold him off so far as they head through the dog leg.
Yes, sir. Marcus does a good job there. Takes it down across the dog leg. And just enough that he does clear Vic Bloom.
Meanwhile, up front, the leader of the race, one James Miller, starting to inch away little by little. Although it was like Smith was able to bring it back in just a little bit through 1-2.
Yes, sir. Jeffrey Fisher in 5th place. Eric Lyda 6th. Thomas Wagner. Car looks like it's been through a war and still battling here in the 7th position. Comes right up on Eric Lyda. And boy, that car is really tight in the corners. A big wiggle there coming out of turn 4. Vic Bloom.
Now,
oh my goodness, look at this here. McEvoy. Looked like he had a good run there.
Big Bloom trying to hang on to that 3rd position. He will. Not missing anything up front. Your leader is about 8/10 of the second ahead here, Rudy.
Yes, sir. Jeffrey Fisher clears McEvoy. And he goes into 4th. So Fish Nation. Oh, and boy, a pass right back on that. Look at that. Crossover maneuver coming out of turn 2. I don't think I've ever seen that on ISM. Man.
I had to close my eyes. I thought we were driving dirt track cars.
Well, if a caution comes out now, the race will be over. So looks like James Miller may have one here.
Contact Jeffrey gets turned around. Oh, and the yellow is out.
And the yellow is out. Eric Lyda and Jeffrey Fisher get together. Let's take a look at it here real quick before we get up here to our winner. I'm on Jeffrey Fisher. Let's see where the contact was made. He's just a little bit ahead here. Fisher now kind of up high there, opens up the bottom. The 33 steps in there, and Fisher comes down onto the 33, and that puts Fisher into the inside wall hard. But looking here, Eric Lyda, he also got involved in that, hit the outside wall. That car's smoking like a freight train. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it. It looks like he's trying. He's going to try to make it. He may make it. It's going to be a top 5 for Eric Lyda with a car. The engine's about ready to let go on it. He's spraying for skeeters right now.
Yeah, as the pace car leads them around, you got the 1 to go signal here. As long as everybody can make it back to the start and finish line. Once again, out front, James Miller. They're going to come through 3 and 4. They'll see the yellow and checkered waving together. Exiting turn number 4 here tonight. Your winner is going to end up being James Miller with a great run in that number 25 machine all night long. Checkered yellow flag in the air.
All right. That's going to do it for James Miller to bring home the win.
All right. Great win for James Miller there.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get him up here and we'll start talking to him. If you wanted to drag those the other 2 guys in, you need Marcus Smith and Vic Bloom in the booth here with us. But we got James Miller. James, tell me about the win here. Congratulations to you, brother.
Oh, man. Man, that was an eventful stage end there for the second stage, gotta say. But yeah, that was a fun race. You know, didn't have much competition towards the end there, unfortunately. I always do enjoy racing hard, but yeah, I gotta thank Tunnel to Towers for everything they do for our for first responders, and thanks to Wagner Racing for this amazing car.
Yeah, it looked pretty fast out there today. Now, Hunter Johnson was up there earlier in the race, giving you a pretty tough time. And, you know, you said you didn't have much competition there at the end, but you know what? Marcus Smith hung with you that whole last half of the race. He was right there with you. May not have been able to get around you, but he was hanging on there to second place. And who knows? Maybe if things would have went green longer, he might have been able to get to you. But, man, you pulled away there by 6 seconds there after that second stage. And, man, it looked like you were just going to check out on the field. And a lot of lap traffic, a lot of bumping and banging going on out there. But, you know, it's short track racing fun. It's a tight track. It's hot and slick out there. There's so many variables, you know, going into this that, you know, I know tempers were flaring out there, but you got to weigh everything involved in this, you know, with the car and the track and heat and everything out there. And it just, I don't know. But anyhow, I'm just rambling on here, James. Well, congratulations to you on your win. Now, they're supposed to go to, from what I'm understanding, they're supposed to go to Mount Panorama next week, but I don't know if that's going to change on the schedule or not. But what do you think about running there?
Well, that is true. We are going there for our first playoff race, which is going to be quite interesting. But I am super stoked for that. I feel like I've raced endurance race there, so I got a lot of laps under my belt for the track layout, and feel really comfortable with the setup that was given for there. And I think as long as I can keep it out of the walls and just keep it away from everyone else, I think we'll have a pretty good chance of or a pretty good shot of winning there too. But I know there's gonna be a couple more of the road guys who probably give us a run for our money, but we'll look forward to starting the chase from the first position there. That'll be a nice lead in case anything does happen. But no, I feel pretty good about Mount Panorama next week.
Very good. All right, well, congratulations on your win. Go celebrate that, and we'll see you back here hopefully next week and see what that challenge presents here at Mount Panorama. Congratulations again.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, you got second there, Matt?
10-4. I just got back there. I went and checked in with race control on a couple of things. But I am now back. Marcus, you got a copy of me, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. You had a good run. Looks like you. I think you. If we had a little bit more time, I think you could have got up to the leader there. How was the car? How was the track tonight?
You know, the track was super tight. The setup was half decent to drive it. I'm surprised I had the kind of long run speed that I did. This track really kills your tires, but somehow I felt like I was driving it and somehow managed to save the tires.
Yeah, you did a good job there. It looked like it just, that track's hard anyway, and when it's hot and slick, it's really easy to burn your tires up, but you did a great job saving everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Very difficult track, very tight. You know, the racing gets real intense, especially coming through the dog leg. It was a challenge for all 120 laps for sure.
Alrighty, so what's your expectations going into Mount Panorama next weekend?
I'm expecting it to be pretty interesting. I'm thankful we're not running the full-fledged Cup cars there. Something about the Xfinity cars, they just seem to work a little bit better on road courses. They're much more responsive to turn-in and braking points, so I'm really excited for it. I'm thinking it should be a pretty good race.
Yeah, I'm thinking it will be too. It'll be fun to call. So you got anybody you'd like to thank? Anybody you want to mention?
I'd like to thank my team members, Logan Simmons, Vic Bloom, 715 Sim Racing, our sponsors, Maxivation. Just awesome team to be a part of. I just recently joined it, and it's really fun to run with these guys.
Alrighty, man. Well, once again, congratulations on your second place finish.
Thank you.
All right, we caught up with Vic Bloom. Vic, you got a copy?
Sure.
Well, you started ninth tonight, and man, you were in the mix the whole race long. There a lot of bumping and banging going on, a lot of confrontation, tempers flaring, and the whole 9 yards. A lot of cautions here tonight, but you managed to pull out a third place finish. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, I for one, I screwed up my qualifying pretty bad. I just got tight in 1 and 2, and they had no chance from there. 3 and 4 was perfect on my lap. But it was a good race. It was, like you said, there was confrontations early, and I mean, there's confrontations the entire race. It was, I would say, it was a pretty good race from my point of view.
Well, what do you feel about like finishing behind your teammate there, Marcus? I'm assuming you guys are teammates, correct?
Yeah, I own the team. Yeah, Marquise is a great driver. He's one of the lesser known drivers, but he's really good. He's proven in a short time that he's definitely worth having on the team.
Well, now we were just talking to the other guys. What's your thoughts on Mount Panorama next week?
Oh, I love road courses, and I love Australian motorsports. So Mount Panorama is a dream to race at, and Xfinity cars in a league is even better. I'm super hyped for it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're looking forward to it big time. It's always fun to see what you guys can do. Especially with the Xfinity cars. Now, if you had your druthers, okay, what car would you prefer over the Xfinity cars?
With the setup they have for next week, I think the Xfinity car is actually really close matched with the V8 supercar. So, I mean, it's definitely a close match between the supercar and the Xfinity car. But obviously, like being a fan of Australian motorsports, pretty big, I would obviously prefer a supercar there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, coming home third tonight, how does that make you feel? I mean, I got the look out on the points here. 1 second.
Oh, I'm pretty far back, pretty new to the league. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then, how good does it feel to come home third, though?
It feels great. It's I think my second third place finish, if I'm not mistaken. I finished third at Pocono. It's pretty good. It's definitely these guys are super competitive. So to run up front is amazing.
Oh yeah, man.
To be quite honest.
Yeah, there was some great racing out there tonight. We've seen some 3 wide, and we all know this track's really not. I'm not going to say it's not user friendly for 3 wide, but it can be pretty tight for 3 wide, and they managed to slip through a couple of times and not at a couple other times. So, but congratulations, Vic, on your third place finish, and anybody else you want to give a thank you to?
Just Marquise and Logan, 715 Sim Racing, our sponsor, Maxivation. That's literally all.
All right, very good. All right, well, we'll see you next week, Vic. Congrats again on your 3rd place. All right, let's run down through the final results here, folks. James Miller coming home with the win. Marcus Smith 2nd. Vic Bloom will finish in 3rd. Jordan McEvoy in 4th. Eric Lyda 5th. Thomas Wagner comes home 6th place. Matt Moko in 7th. Mark McCurdy 8th. Jeffrey Fisher finishing in 9th. Taylor Fry rounds out the top 10. Logan Simmons 11th. Hunter Johnson 12th. J.R. Hager will finish 13th. And Liam Sheen rounds out the field in 14th. So again, congratulations to our winner, James Miller. Thank you for helping out tonight, Matt. Appreciate that very much. Man, I'm telling you what, it's going to be a great race as you guys go to Mount Panorama next week.
And guys, viewers, I've got some surprises coming up for Mount Panorama that I'm going to work on this week myself, just because I'm telling you this is going to be an epic race. Mount Panorama is a challenging track. A lot of elevation changes, tight corners. If you've ever watched a race at Long Beach or some of these tight street circuits, you go up between the walls when you're going up the mountain. There's no room. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be fun. Be here. You need to be here to watch this because it's going to be a good one.
All right. Well, thanks again, Matt. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We appreciate it very much. And until next time, stay safe. Have a good night. MaxSpeedTV would like to thank our partners here at MaxSpeedTV, starting with the Colby Eye Paints. If you're in the market for a new paint job for your car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. Need a replica paint of your real-life car? Colby's Eye Paints has you covered. Check out Colby Eye Paints on Facebook. Also by Hershey Design. Hershey Design Company is your one-stop graphics shop. If you're in need of an iRacing paint, league, team, or business logo, or want the logo on some sweet swag, hit up Orion at the Hershey Design Company. You can find them on Facebook by searching HERSHY Design Company. Also by the Sim Speed Shop, SimSpeedShop.com. You can check them out for all your iRacing sim needs. Ohio IndyCar League jumping on board this season with as an official sponsor of MaxSpeedTV. They are also accepting not just patrons from Ohio, but from all over. Also, iBog for all your iRacing broadcast overlay graphics done specifically by Jason Allison, one of the masters at it. So thank you to Jason. And also, last but not least, Wise Guys. You can check them out at Reverb Nation. That is spelt with a Z. So check them out on Reverb Nation. We would like to thank all of the sponsors at MaxSpeedTV and partners.